In some of the example sentences, you heard that I use structures as there is or there are. For example, there are some people on the street, or there are some tables in the room. Well, let's see what's the difference between there is and there are, and in what situations we need to use them. We start with examples, of course, and from the examples, we will reach our conclusions and our rules. The first one, there is a cup on the table. There is a girl on the street. There is a chimney on the roof. Okay? You speak about something that is there. There is something. And this something, when you use there is singular countable noun in this situation. There is a cup, there is a girl, there is a chimney. Look at this. There is a bird on the tree, there is a carpet on the floor, there is a fridge in the kitchen. So all of these examples are examples of situations in which we use there is plus singular noun. There is a cup on the table. There is a watch. There is a clock. There is a chair. When you describe a room, for example, one of the most common examples that you will see in different textbooks and in general in different classes is describe your room with sentences that start with there is or there are. This is typical for English. There is or there are at the beginning of the sentence. You can't say a cup there is on the table. Yeah, you can't. Just don't do it. There is a cup on the table. Get. There are flowers in the garden. There are children in the zoo. There are birds in the sky. So what do you notice here? There are, the same as there is at the beginning of the sentence, right? And it is used when we have countable nouns in plural. There are flowers, there are children, there are birds. Just a quick revision because I saw children. So 2 children, 1 child, 2 women, 1 woman, 2 mice, 1 mouse, a lot of people, 1 person. Get. Some other examples. There are children outside, there are clouds in the sky, there are skyscrapers in the city. So when you speak about a noun that is in plural, you use there are, and there are stands at the beginning of the sentence. There are plus noun in plural. Something else here. There is also used when we speak about uncountable nouns. For example, there is some ice cream on the table, or there is some water in the fridge. Get. After that, how can we make the sentences questions? Is there a cup on the table? And the answer, yes, there is. Or no, there isn't. So, is there a cup on the table? Yes, there is. Is there a knife on the table? No, there isn't. The rule, there is positive. You change the places of is and there and you form the question. Is there? Yes, there is. Positive answer. No, there isn't. Negative answer. More examples. Is there a girl on the street? Yes, there is. Is there a dog on the street? No, there isn't. Okay? Question. Positive answer, yes, there is. Negative answer, no, there isn't. Is there a chimney on the roof? Positive answer, yes, there is. Negative answer, no, there isn't. Is there a bird on the roof? No, there isn't. So, is there is used plus singular, and the answers are yes, there is, and no, there isn't. The next case, Twirl. Are there flowers in the garden? Yes, there are. After that, are there birds in the sky? No, there aren't. The logic is the same. There are positive. To make it a question, you exchange the places of there and are. Are there birds? Are there flowers? Positive answer, yes, there are. Negative answer, no, there aren't. More examples. Are there children in the zoo? Yes, there are. Are there monkeys in the zoo? Negative, no, there aren't. And the last example, are there birds in the sky? Yes, there are. Are there clouds in the sky? No, there aren't. Good. The rule, are there plus the noun in plural. Examples of the answers, yes, there are, positive answer, no, there aren't, negative answer. Negative sentences. There isn't a flower in the garden. There isn't a cat on the carpet. There isn't a TV in the kitchen. So, there isn't. When you want to say that something is not there, something is not in the room, or something is not in the garden. There isn't a flower, there isn't a cat, there isn't a TV. The rule, there isn't, goes with the singular noun. There aren't parents outside, same logic. There aren't birds in the sky. There aren't houses in the city. There aren't is the negative form of there are, and it is used with plural nouns. The rule, there aren't plus plural. Good. Everything that we spoke about. When there is a positive sentence, one thing we speak about, there is. Two or more things, there are. Negative, there isn't, there aren't. And the question, it's really easy, you just exchange the words, you change their places. Is there, are there. Time to practice what we've learned, and time to check the PDF. Good. There is in fact only one exercise so far, so what you need to do is to fill in with there is or there are. See you in the explanatory section.